basic sentences with the phrase grow up. I want to grow up to be a doctor. I have big dreams for when I grow up. I can't wait to grow up and drive a car. I wonder what it feels like to be grown up. When I grow up, I want to live in a big city. When I grow up, I want to travel the world. I can't wait to grow up and have more freedom. I hope to grow up and make my parents proud. When I grow up, I want to help people in need. My dad tells me that I will grow up to be strong. When I grow up, I want to be happy and fulfilled. I often think about what I will be when I grow up. My sister wants to grow up and become a teacher. When I grow up, I want to have my own business. I can't wait to grow up and make my own decisions. When I grow up, I want to have a family of my own. I can't wait to grow up and have my own adventures. I often wonder if my dreams will change as I grow up. My mom says that growing up is a natural part of life. I often think about the lessons I will learn as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to embrace new experiences. My dream is to grow up and become a famous singer. My brother is older than me, so he grew up before I did. I like to imagine what my life will be like when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to make a difference in the world. I wonder if I will still like the same things when I grow up. My grandparents always talk about how fast I will grow up. When I grow up, I want to be a good role model for others. I wonder if I will still have the same friends when I grow up. I imagine the places I will explore and discover as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to be confident and believe in myself. I wonder how my perspective on life will change as I grow up. I think about the impact I can have on the world as I grow up. My parents encourage me to set goals for myself as I grow up. I admire adults who have grown up and achieved their dreams. I am excited to see how my friends will change as they grow up. I look up to my older siblings and see how they have grown up. I look forward to the independence that comes with growing up. Sometimes I wish I could grow up faster so I can do more things. I wonder how my interests and hobbies will evolve as I grow up. I imagine the adventures and experiences I will have as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to be open-minded and embrace diversity. My dad tells me that I will understand more things when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to have lots of friends and create memories. My mom always says that I need to grow up and take responsibility. My grandparents share stories of their own experiences growing up. I think about the values and principles I want to uphold as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to pursue my passion and turn it into a career. My parents tell me that I will appreciate things more when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to have a positive impact on the environment. My parents tell me that growing up comes with more responsibilities. When I grow up, I want to be responsible for my actions and choices. My parents are my role models for how to grow up and be successful. I dream about the friendships and connections I will form as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to contribute to my community and help others. My parents teach me important life skills that will help me as I grow up. My parents tell me that I need to enjoy my childhood before I grow up. Sometimes I wish I could go back to being a kid instead of growing up. When I grow up, I want to prioritize my mental and physical well-being. When I grow up, I want to find a balance between work and personal life. I often ask my parents about what they wanted to be when they grew up. My parents tell me that growing up requires perseverance and resilience. When I grow up, I want to continue learning and expanding my knowledge. My teacher tells us that growing up means learning from our experiences. Sometimes I worry about what kind of person I will become when I grow up. I like to watch movies about people who grow up and achieve their dreams. My parents remind me that I need to eat well to grow up healthy and strong. I look forward to the new opportunities that will come my way as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to have a positive mindset and embrace challenges. My parents encourage me to be curious and continue learning as I grow up. My parents emphasize the importance of honesty and integrity as I grow up. When I grow up, I want to pursue higher education and expand my horizons. My parents remind me to cherish the simplicity of childhood before I grow up. My mom says that I should enjoy being a kid because I will only grow up once. When I grow up, I want to be financially responsible and make smart decisions. I imagine the career paths I may choose as I grow up and discover my passions. When I grow up, I want to make a difference in my community and inspire others. My grandma always tells stories about what she wanted to be when she grew up. I think about the impact of technology and how it will shape the world as I grow up. My siblings share their experiences and wisdom with me as I navigate growing up. My parents remind me to be kind and compassionate towards others as I grow up. My parents always remind me that it's important to enjoy the journey of growing up. I think about the challenges I may face as I grow up and how I will overcome them. My older siblings share their experiences and advice to guide me through growing up. My parents remind me that growing up means facing both successes and challenges. My parents remind me that growing up is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. My parents tell me that growing up means taking on more responsibilities and challenges. My teacher encourages us to dream big and work hard to achieve our goals as we grow up. My parents remind me to enjoy the present moment instead of rushing to grow up too quickly. My teacher always encourages us to dream big and think about what we want to be when we grow up.